Wow.
This is where the action is. It's not Family Mart chicken anymore. It's Karaage Kun. Literally, what is that? Not, it's like a pig going on. I feel like I'm in a commercial for Sado butter potato chips. Would you like to come back to my place and have some Sado potato chips? Meet my driver. He's a real asshole. Yeah. Don't waste fuel.
Oh,
Against my laptop. It won't die. Why would it stop?
It's the shit that won't flash.
It's ridiculous.
多分もうほんともう少しで。
Natsuki thinks it's got a little it's not. It's nearly done. Yeah. Don't blow the engine. Is that right?
Yeah.
Go. Okay, go.
I want to win it.
So ever since I bought this beloved K car, I've always wanted to make this video. I remember on Non-Stop North, I mean, we filled it up like 2 or 3 times on the entire 21-day journey around Tohoku. So I knew I had to do this video. I wanted to know, out of sheer curiosity, how far it was going to go. And not within my wildest dreams did I think it would be able to go 700 kilometers. I'll admit the most disappointing thing is knowing we could have made it to the town of Obama and seen that incredible statue of President Obama himself. But we were worried in that last kind of 20-30 kilometers that the car would just sort of break down and stop in the middle of the road, and we kind of wanted to do that in the mountains, out of the way of harm. And you can probably tell this wasn't staged at all because of how bloody anticlimactic it was. I kind of wanted the car to die while we were rolling down the road and then we would sort of crash into a wall. I wanted something dramatic, and instead we got the most anticlimactic moment of Natsuki going out for a cigarette, coming back, and the car not starting. Which, to be honest, was a little bit of a disappointment. But I think if this road trip illustrated anything, it's that it is very much about the journey over the destination. So what was it like being in a K car for essentially 2 days straight? And the answer is, it was pretty fun, actually. Like, off camera, Natsuki and I just listened to 70s and 80s music the entire time. It was actually really good, and I wanted to stream it. I was going to stream our video coming all the way back to Sakata, but we were simply too dead after filming for 36 hours straight. One thing I didn't mention is that Natsuki essentially kind of did the car up. On the original Non-Stop North trip, there was no Bluetooth, there was no good aircon, the windows were a bit dodgy, and worst of all, the battery was rather stuffed. You might recall in the Day in the Life video back last year, I started up the car and the car sort of spluttered and seemed like it wasn't going to come on at all. And so I anticipated on this road trip it was all going to go horribly wrong. And yet the moment we arrived and I switched it on, Natsuki was like, oh yeah, I spent $1,000 on the new battery, on the air conditioning unit, and now you can play Bluetooth music. And in essence, he spent more money doing up, I think, than we spent buying the car in the first place. Which, to be fair, he should do because he uses the car, I think, in his everyday life, having had it for about 18 months now. And from a production perspective, the car is perfect for filming. Like, because you're sitting so close to your fellow passenger, you can capture it all really easily and really comfortably in a way that you simply can't with a lot of other cars. And originally the plan was that Natsuki and I would take it in shifts to drive the car, like once every hour or so we would switch. But when it came to my first shift after the ill-fated trip to McDonald's, we discovered Natsuki couldn't switch the cameras on or hit the record button, or basically operate anything remotely electronic. And so we switched back over, and it made sense for Natsuki to drive and me to do the cameras. And Natsuki actually enjoyed driving because he got quite bored in the passenger seat, as we saw with his performance turning the car into a gym. On the one hand, I was a little bit disappointed something rather dramatic didn't happen, like we didn't skid or crash or slam into a wall of snow. But for the most part, I was pretty relieved that we survived the trip intact, and so did the car, because I'd love nothing more this year to hit the road in the car once again and have a few more road trips together with Natsuki. This was a classic Abroad Japan episode, and I know both Natsuki and I will look back fondly on it for years to come. Calling the Ace Pro 2 an action camera is frankly an insult.
Yeah, just turn off.
Fucking hell. Oh! This driver's mad. Help me. Help me get out of here. Help me.
Fucking dickhead. Don't crash the car.
Son of a bitch. All aboard. The last leg of the day, and the car's locked. Fuck's sake.
Okay.
We've been on the road for a few hours now, and the fuel gauge has barely moved. I'm starting to wonder if this damn thing is run by witchcraft. Run on witchcraft. Run by... No screwing around anymore, like the old stuff. Like the old cameras, like your mum. And it would come out looking like it had been shot on a Rolls Royce on a buttery smooth highway. The longest analogy ever committed. Oh, fucking nose twat.
Okay.
Flow state stabilisation test.
That's a meme in the making.
Don't sit in the back when Natsuki's doing cartwheels around the fucking car park. Cartwheels? Drifting.
Donut.
Yeah, don't sit in the back of the car when Natsuki's doing donuts around the fucking car park.
Car park.
How many donuts here? So we're 3/4 of the way through Niigata, and I just bought some Niigata souvenirs, some obiyage, including Sado butter potato chips, because Natsuki is very sado.
Oh,
There's still lots of gasoline in the car. But Sado is the name of the island off the coast of Niigata,
Oh, wow.
and it's quite nice. Just don't go there in winter. You've also got some stuff from Sado, right?
Yeah.
What have you got?
I bought from Sado Mikan
Oh,
orange jam.
orange jam.
Oh, good.
Good Sado.
Good Sado.
Good Sado.
Yeah. Good quality. And
What are you going to eat that with?
on the bread. And
No.
what can bus center.
What?
Bus center.
Bus centre
No curry.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yellow curry.
What is bus centre?
I don't know.
Bus centre?
Where? Niigata?
Apparently there's a bus centre at Niigata station, and this is the famous curry from the bus station.
Maybe.
I shit you not.
And
Is that souvenir?
yellow curry でしょ?
Yellow curry.
More sweet
Oh, nice.
flavor.
I also got these, by the way. Gummy chocolate Shinee muscat grape. Do you know these are the most popular sweets bought by foreigners in Japan?
でも新潟 only 新潟 souvenir の?
Oh. Saddle. Anyway, I'm not saddle because you're driving.
Oh,
Hey, I'm back in the passenger seat. Let's go.
More gasoline.
Bus centre. Bus centre curry. That's just so weird. What's wrong? Why does Japan
Interesting.
find like the need to make souvenirs about everything? A bus centre, is that something to be prized? Well, that's where people get like robbed in the UK. It's ridiculous.
Which country are you from?
America.
America.
Yeah.
Oh.
But my accent is strange.
Yeah.
You like America?
I stayed in America.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
And the yellow cab taxi driver.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, very dangerous driver. This mic is shit. No?
I don't really want to hear that as I'm a passenger.
Passenger.
Scary.
I'm passenger. Keka is never die. like a 007.
Well,
Never die.
oh,
James
you
Bond.
clearly haven't seen the new. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but something big rather happens in the latest Bond film. 死んだでしょ？
ボンドね。
新しい映画でボンド死んだ。
でも見たかったけど、クリスが最初に「ジェームズ・ボンド見た」「ジェームズ・ボンドは死んだ」もうフィニッシュストーリー全部言うじゃん。
I didn't say that.
本当だ。ジェームズ・ボンドは死んだ。嘘でしょって俺まだ見て。まだ
So that made you watch it.
Oh.
I accidentally spoiled it for Natsuki because I didn't Natsuki watch his films.
I wanna back to the farm. Kika, fuck. Kika, die. Kika want to die. Die. I wanna die. Kika is die. Kika, sorry, please wanna die. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, we've gone crazy. I want to go home. Any further?
Wow.